Alright guys, you probably just watched the Pantheon. Now I got the TigerDyr. The Tiger Ooh Deer. Runes and Masteries are gonna be the same thing. I'm sorry I didn't get this video out sooner. I wanted to put this one out yesterday with the Pantheon, but Jenna came through and shut down my power for quite some time. And like I said, I'm gonna work on the Heck Room when I wake up and a few others, and I'll be putting out a lot more Tigers out. And basically, I still go Madstone. And of course I gank and try to help my team. All right, baby, we back once a motherfucking again. I got that 4.7. This is actually gonna be that Madstone TigerDyr, so I'm not gonna get Phoenix at all. It's just gonna be Tiger, probably one early point in Turtle, depending on how things go, and Max and Bear stance second, and then of course running that Nas. Got the Ghost Arenos, not bringing Flash. Flash would have been good, but, you know, I just felt like whenever I play with SirhcEz, we like to run people down. He runs Ghost, I run Ghost, boom. And if you guys don't know who SirhcEz is, he's the Pimp Kane Nasus going top, the master of the Kane, the realist. So, we're going to go ahead and speed this up. Let's see what happens. So, Fidelstick's actually going to put his pink ward in here. I moved everyone, so drops it. So, right here. So, right here. Oh, I should have hit Q. I might have been able to take that thing out. But yeah, so right here, I really don't need a leash, guys. With Tiger Stand 2 there, I never need a leash at all. What I need is both my buffs. Oh, okay, another thing is, so, playing against Shipmo, you know, they know I was at the top side after taking that ward. Nasus showed up in lane, so Shipmo right now is going pretty hard on the Kane right now. So the Kane gets dropped on him. He actually got his E, so I was like, what the fuck? So right there, he drops Ignite, and boom. Soraka and roll. He stops still, just in case he flashes that bush. He gets Tiger right across the mouth. So right now, my mind is like, after showing it, I don't want to tax the lane. I need to run straight to my red buff. I have a ward behind there, so I know he's not in there. So boom. I got a little bit of tax for killing him and the experience, and of course, yeah, so I don't have to do my raid. So there's level 3. So I get 2 points in Tiger, 1 point in Bear. So I'm looking around to see who I can gank and who I can kill. Jinx and Morgana, let's see. I decide to go mid. Let's see what happens here. What's up, LeBlanc? And it looks like LeBlanc's going to have the flash. Fiddle, I don't know what the hell Fiddle was doing, but he gets interrupted with that Q. I think that's what it's called. So we come over here. Slap. Nice flash. I Tiger him one time and I get out of there. Drop the disrespect. I was praying to God that, what do you call it, it's not in this bush. So I decided to run out and boom, early dive. So nicely done. A lot of people, if you would have stayed on there and not calculated the tower damage, you would have died. So I know that, you know, what do you call it, dropped the Ignite on Fidel, so, and I had the dot plus red buff, so I got out of there. It would have been nice if I got the kill to get the double buff refresh, but I didn't get the double buff refresh. So I see Fiddlesticks. I was seeing if he's dumb enough. So right here, I let him walk past. So I'm thinking, you know, Casadino, I hope you see this. Now let's take a look. We're going to slow it down. So he doesn't know Fiddlesticks is right here, or he could have just ran straight to him. He doesn't. I'm like, yo, okay, now he comes at him. Well, he should have been heading towards him a little faster. I dropped the Tiger. He commits, so I like that. He commits, and I was about to go on LeBlanc, but I was about to go on minions. The Tiger comes back up. I hit the Ghost, and then there's their stupid clone. I was like, oh, I have to back up, just in case, you know, the cooldown on that distortion comes back up and I die. So, either way, I picked that kill up. Now, I probably have enough for my Madstone, and I probably, yeah, okay, so I cover mid here. Just going to get the experience. I level up. Boom. And she backs. I'm going to back right here. Still a little bit of experience from this wave. And then go straight to my blue, because I started blue. I pick up my spirit, so I got my Madstone completed. Now, I'm never going to run out of mana. I'm going to have my boots, so I just got to pretty much, you know, play smart. Because, you know, when you go Madstone, you kind of get set back. Well, not really if you're going to go Wriggles anyway, because that didn't give you anything, like any defensive stats. But, you know, I just got to make sure to stay up and farm. I'm not worried about stacking my flare completely. Like I'm not trying to go for a world record. I don't care if I finish it at 15, 16, 17, 18 minutes. I just want to make sure I get out there and do my part, help my team, gank lanes, put pressure, you know, and just kill people. Try to get Dragon whenever I can. LeBlanc going bot lane. My red buff's about to spawn, so I come over here. I'm going to kill the small ones first. There's the stun. Casadino decided not to go on that, so I was like, okay. But yeah, I hit level 7 right here. Coming mid, LeBlanc goes in with the distortion. There's the interruption. Boom, comes in. Too bad it's not a silence no more. So boom, slap, and voila. The force pulse takes that. So right here, I mean, simple. You want to win games, guys? You want to win games. 9 minutes in, we just killed LeBlanc. She's dead for 5 seconds. I don't run back to go do wolf camp or raid camp. I stay mid, and I take this fucking tower. Just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and Tiger dot the one. When you Tiger, and you activate Tiger and you hit the tower, you still have the dot. So you can hit the minion and switch back over. And then if Tiger comes back up while you're hitting the turret, you can double Tiger 2 minions. So you push the damn wave faster. So boom, come around the side. I see Dragoon, so I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. Nobody coming to help me right now. I see Morgana off to the side. She drops a bind. I think I die here. So I do full commitment, 101. She distortions, doesn't hit me, drops ignite, hits the chain on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up to this bitch, just throw it in Tigers just so I can get the damage off. Throw it back into, what do you call it? A turtle to try to lifesteal and tank, but, you know, I only have 1 point. In turtle, and I have 3 points in bear. Now I probably would have survived that if I had 3 points in turtle, but remember, you know, I feel like Tigers, you know, UDYR is useless if you don't max bear sand second, you know, to make them somewhat viable and playable, and you need that move speed. That's what UDYR is all about, is move speed. That's why you always see me go Alacrity, you know, Zephyrs, Triforce, you know, anything that gives me any type of move speed is just so good on him. But when you don't go move speed and you max turtle second, you know, it's kind of rough. You know, I'd probably run Ghost every single time and never run Flash if I did if I max Turtle like before. But 16 stacks, 11 minutes in. You know, the flare would have been completed. I see Morgana off to the side right now. Let's see. I don't know if I go on this. So they have no mana. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna say what's up. The Zapparino misses. We're gonna stun this bitch. I'm gonna stun that bitch. I'm gonna stun this bitch. Tiger. You see how I'm running ahead of her? I'm running ahead and I'm hitting her because I know she's going to go one way. There's no way she's going to run back towards her turret. And I'm a fucking man, people. And boom, Jesus, GA on CD, no. Come over here, shield, and just keep it in Tiger and then Bear Stancer to finish her off. Boom, LeBlanc shows mid, Shitmo's top lane, pretty low, so there's nothing he can do. I'm going to insta-port back, go back, and let's see. I buy my pickaxe. It's going to give me a little bit more damage, and it's going to get me a little bit closer to that Zephyrs because I want that tenacity. So I'm going to come over here and pick a little bit of my jungle up. Make sure to stay up after picking up a couple kills. My blues up. Pick that up. Kill the 2 small ones first. Come over here and pick this up. Something going on mid. I got to make sure they can't run it down. So they can't, you know, they really can't do shit if they try to pull up. Cassadino's we got a shield. He's got a shield with it when he drops his Q. And we got Janna there helping too. And she has Monsoon. So it'll be hard for them. And then Ash gets a little bit of free time bot lane, 102. Winning in CS. Both AD carries on the other team. Really just there, you know. They're not doing too bad in CS. And boom, we come over here. Pick up this wolf camp. And then my red spawns. Kill the small ones. I told Ash, yo, let me get that. So I told Ash I want to bait here, right? Bait her. So we're just chilling, waiting to see if somebody pulls up. Blue just spawned right now, so let's see if we go. Be legend! Pull out the blue card. Salute! Welcome, Scuba Steve. So here we go. We got MF coming in. MF insta nukes. There's the super mega death rock, and I'm like, yo, I think I need this blue buff. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this blue, and there's nothing they can do about it. Morgana comes in. They need to be very careful here. You guys want to see some real damage? You're about to see some raw damage. So right here, this is the double Tiger effect. Remember, double Tiger, the dot lasts for 2 seconds. You can't stack double dot. But what you can do is just auto attack. So right here, see MFs, LeBlanc. So right here, I'm gonna drop the Tiger, and drop the bear. So I'm not gonna stun her right away. The reason why I don't stun her right away, like after Tiger and her, is because she can distortion out. So I wanted to wait for my next Tiger to come up. So right there, since I waited and ran up for like a second until the cooldown comes back up, then my Tiger's back up and come over here. And then she runs for her life. Did I dot that? Okay. No, I didn't dot that. But just to show you guys what I mean. Okay, so right here, she comes in here. Now watch the CD on what do you call it? Whenever you activate what do you call it? So, boom, come over here. SNSD Mio. So right here, see I Tiger. So this is gonna apply the dot plus red buff. So right here, then when you throw it in bear, you see bear goes. So 1 second. Then I drop the bear, and then Tiger comes back up, and then you're ready to double Tiger her. And the dot kills her. So the dot actually got on her. I didn't even have to do anything. Plus red buff. Fidel Sticks, what's up, baby? Coming over here, I get binded. Drop the disrespect. And then boom, now just do a full wave clear of maximum disrespect. So that's gone. They know I'm coming over here. I let it be known because they know I'm counter jungling. Shitmo not going to be able to do anything. And I think they come chasing me. You see 3 people coming at me right now. They know I'm trying to stack up. So I pick that up. Morgana shows up. And I think I have enough for that. So right here, I'm going to do a full mushroom clear in the river. Just in case Shitmo's dropping them all over the place. But it looks like he's not. You see Nasus right now, 127 CS. That's how you beat Shitmo as Nasus, is you rush, you get a couple Doran's ring, you max Spirit Fire, and he can't do shit about it. Alright, so Jinx, looks like she's overextending, meets up with the with the boss, the King Deer. Walk around, slap, and right here, like I said guys, I'm a man. That bitch ain't safe. And then boom. So right there, I'm gonna let Casadino finish, what do you call it? Iroh's tanking the turret, I'm not that tanky. Walk right through. And then now we go back and pick up the Zephyrs. Now I'm fast. Nobody can get away from me. I'm still squishy though, but like I said, knowing when to go in and out, knowing how much damage you can tank, and of course, you know, getting some points in the turtle now is what I need to do. You never want to go into Phoenix when you're going TigerDyr. Because if I start maxing Phoenix now, I only have 1 point, and turtle with the build I'm going right now, that's really bad. Now I don't recommend this build at all to a lot of you guys. I probably go for more of a, like Merc's Triforce Alacrity. I'm running movement speed quints. I'll definitely talk about that at the beginning of the video where I do runes and masteries, because this is more, you know, I'm pretty good with UDYR, so I know what I'm doing. If you go this build, it can be very risky. If you don't know when to go in and out, you can end up feeding and dying and getting two-shotted because, you know, you just don't know the ins and outs. And that's why it's very important to know this stuff and learn this stuff. Boom, Morgana drops in disrespect. Slap this bitch, come in, hit that Nas. Oh, the Kane comes in. So I run back. You see I'm not tanky. You see I could have sat on top of what do you call it, but look, Nasus came over there. I have to get out of there. I know I'm low. I only have 2 points in turtle, so I come over here. Oh, I don't get the dot off, so I'm kind of low, just making sure they don't focus me. I see the King going in, so that's when we come back in. He drops it down. Boom. SirhcEz 2G comes in, survives that, and voila, we got 2 people mid, so we got vision of everybody, and it looks like we'll be able to take this tower. Alright, so boom, come do a little counter jungling, pick this up, full HP, MadStone is broken, as you can see. Just sit in the jungle, farm, hit that mushroom, seeing if somebody's dumb enough to come over and do dragon. Nope, they're not. Still haven't backed yet. Let's see how much gold I have. I'm 7-1 right now. Flare has been completed. 2,600 in the bank. That's warded, so I have to back out. I wanted to dive somebody. So I have 4 points in turtle right now, so I'm going to be able to tank about 180 damage with that. And then 220 when it's maxed out. Alright, so right there, they drop a ward. I'm going to hit that disrespect. Alright, so it looks like shit's going down. It looks like SirhcEz gets caught off guard. Come over and farm that. I see Shitmo. Take his ass out. And that's pretty much game. That's pretty much game, guys. Alright, I think we do a little juke action here. So, but yeah, guys, the build, Triforce Mercs instead of this build right here is probably a lot better. And then maybe getting a defensive item. If you have to go MR, get a Spirit Visage or a Hex Ranker. I hit the Nas button. I come over here. I was like, oh shit, what's up, Morg? Let me go ahead and get out of here. Stun that bitch. Boom. Slap. Zap lands. Come over here. No, that. No. 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 And dipset. And just like that. That right there should have forced the surrender vote, but it looks like they want to continue. So I go back and insta-buy Triforce, so I'm doing a lot of damage right now. And like I said, from here on out, you want to continue the counter jungle, pressure, take objectives, and don't stop doing that. You know, a lot of times when you try to siege down mid, you know, if you can siege down mid with your team and you know it's easy, you know they're weak, then just go with your team right now at this point. Unless, of course, Nasus is bot by himself, then it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. Get a little bit of help from Ashe. And there you go. Secure the Baron buff. secure the dragons, and end the game. Never stop taking objectives, guys. Remember that. Once you stop doing that, you're giving the other team time to catch back up. A lot of people, when you get leads, you gotta learn how to play with the lead. What's up, baby fuck Mo? Baby fuck Mo. You about to die, you little bitch. Slap a couple times here. I thought I can take this bitch. Oh, I do. I think I do, right? Hey, Jana. Almost gets her super mega death rocket. And boom, right there's my boy SirhcEz. We take that. Come over here and take this. Jana drops her ulti. Boom, take that. Alright, so yeah, that looks like it's game. So we do take that. Alright, so that was that TigerDyr 4.7 My Way. Of course, MadStone. Still definitely good, but of course, you know, it's all about making plays and trying to kill people. Don't forget about that, and knowing what lanes to gank. And I wouldn't call it cheesing. I mean, you're playing against shit mode. What does he usually do? Harass early. So I picked up an easy first blood and gave that little lead that SirhcEz needed to dominate his lane. And of course, for me to get to my item a little bit quicker. So other than that, that was it. And Casadino played really good. He followed up, especially on that that dive at level 1. He went straight in, so he knew I wanted to go in. And if you know my play style is fucking ballsy, you know, I'm willing to dive you. I don't give a fuck. And that's how you do it. So that was the TigerDyr My Way 4.7 MadStone in the jungle. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video. Peace.